Swifties, welcome back to the TS Guitar Collection series where we deep dive the most iconic guitars in Taylor's collection. In the past few episodes, we discussed the pink and frost blue guitars from the Lovers Set of the Eras tour. But today I have some guitar lore that we're gonna dive into. Are you ready for it? This is the Epiphone inspired by Gibson J180 in ebony, and we're gonna be really careful taking it out of the case. I am not usually one for black acoustic guitars, it's just generally not my thing, but I think my mind might be changed here because this is so much more gorgeous in person. Now this might be a bit of a bold statement, but according to my research, the Gibson equivalent of this guitar cemented Taylor's crossover from Taylor guitars to Gibson. Now before this guitar came along, Taylor did flirt a little bit with Gibson in the past. On her Red tour, she had her bedazzled Les Paul, and then she appeared on Ellen with Zac Efron, and a lot of people think that that Gibson Hummingbird was Taylor's, but if you listen to the video...
So yeah, you can use my guitar, I'll use your cool...
It's actually Zac's. So back in March of 2015, Taylor performed as Madonna's guitarist at the iHeartRadio Music Awards for her song Ghost Town, using Madonna's Ebony Gibson J180. And according to my research, she actually gave this guitar to Taylor as like a passing of the torch. From then we saw Taylor take this guitar out on the 1989 World Tour that started in May of 2015, and she used this during the surprise song set. The Gibson equivalent of this guitar was also used during the Rep Tour, the iconic emerald green sparkle J180. So it's basically this guitar, but just has the emerald green sparkle. And it's one that I wish I could do the series on, but it's completely custom and one of a kind. So Taylor, if you're watching, hi. From then on, she used this guitar in a variety of performances, from her 2018 Secret Acoustic show in Chicago with AT&T, to her Tiny Desk debut, to the Paris City of Lover concert, to the 2020 ACMAs where she performed Betty, which happens to be the last performance that we saw this guitar before she auctioned it off to charity in October of 2020. However, we did see this guitar reappear at the 2021 Grammys where she did a mashup of Cardigan, August, and Willow, and she used it during August. So I am assuming that she had a backup of this guitar, which I'm sure she has a backup of every single guitar that she has. So if you would like to check out the Ebony J180, the Frost Blue, or the pink behind me, as always, links are in my bio. I'm also going to be doing a full review video on my YouTube channel with all three guitars together because a lot of you have had questions and you can hear me demo them, talk about all the specs and everything, and the lore, of course. So that'll be coming within the next week or so, so go find me on YouTube under Guitar Goddess, and then comment down below what guitar you would like to see next in the series.